Hello everyone. So in this video we'll be talking about a Python code to find the maximum number from a list. So a list will be given to you which contains different numbers and we need to find which one of them is the maximum. So yeah, let's start. So first of all we'll take the input from the user. Let's say we'll be taking the input in list1. So list1 equals to list map int input dot split. So we have taken the input in list1. Now we need to find the maximum of the number, so we'll run a loop first. So let's run a loop for I in list1. Now to check whether a number is bigger or smaller than a particular one, we need to have another number to compare it with. So we'll have a number in max1. Let's keep that number as a first input from the user, like list1 of 0. So we'll take list1 of 0 in max1 and we'll compare the other numbers from that list with this number and we'll see which one is bigger. Now since list1 of 0 is already there, so we'll run this loop from 1 to the end. So we don't need to compare it with the first one actually. So yeah, so now what we'll do is, now we'll check whether this particular number, that is I, if I is greater than max1. So if list1 of 1 is greater than max1 or list1 of 0, so what we'll do is we'll replace max1 equals to, initially we have list1 of 0 in max1, so we'll replace this with list1 of, sorry, not list1 of, since I is the number, so we'll replace with the I. So max1 equals to I, and if that's not the case, so max1 will remain list1 of 0, which is already given here. So yeah, this is the code. Now if after the whole loop runs, the final output will be max1, that will be in max1, so we'll print max1. And let's pass here so that the user understands. Enter the list of numbers. We'll run it and see how it works. Okay, so we'll pass the numbers first. Let's pass 1 2 3 4 5 6. So yeah, 6 is the biggest number. Now we'll pass once more. Let's pass some negative numbers like minus 9 8 9 7, minus 5 3 5 6, minus 2, minus 78, minus 6 5 7. So if you see, the maximum of these numbers is minus 2, and that is printed here. So this is a proper code to find whether which number is maximum in a particular list. But in Python we have something called max function, so we really don't need to run this loop. What we'll do is we'll comment the whole thing. In fact, we can comment that max1 as well. And we can directly print here, print max of list1, since the numbers are in list1. Yes, we should use a circular bracket here. And we'll comment this as well. And let's copy it so that we can easily pass the input. Now I'll enter. Yeah, so see, we got the number the maximum number just by using a method or a function which is predefined, that is max. So we usually don't need to write all these things since this method is already predefined. So yeah, these are the two ways to find maximum of a maximum number from a list. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.